Look at this goodness. So tasty and delicious. Let's make this plantain and egg with sausage boat. So for this recipe, you're gonna need 2 eggs, 2 sausage, plantain. We're just gonna use a little bit of butter, and then I have garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and I like a little heat, so I'll use some red pepper flakes and salt, maple syrup, a little cheese, and we're gonna fry our plantain with the grapeseed oil. So let's get into the video. So we're going to just peel our plantain like this. Let's see if we can get this skin off. So we cut both ends, right? And then we peel it as best as possible. This one is not so fully ripe, so it is a little pliable, I think, after we fry it. And then we're just gonna cut like this. See if we can get 3 pieces out of it. And then we're just gonna fry these and press them. And since we're going to be using the sausage, might as well we cut those up too, so we can put them on top of our plantain. So let's cut them up in strips as well. So, and then we just do that frying portion in one go. So you just cut them longitudinal, like you see I'm doing here, if I can get it without cutting myself. So you see, just cut it like so. Bring it up so you can see it. And this is just a small portion size, and the sausage is a little bit soft, but nevertheless, you just cut it like this, and then you're all done. So in this skillet, you're gonna pour your oil. I'm using grapeseed oil for this recipe. I don't want too much oil. That should be good enough here. And then once it's heated, then you're going to put your plantains in, like so. Let's see if it's heated. Yes, because I had it heating already. I'm just gonna put them in like so. And then you have to watch these so they brown as best as possible on both sides. After about 4 minutes, then we're just going to be checking. You see it's getting brown already. So you want this nice golden brown color. And then you're just going to do the same thing on the next side. You can sprinkle a little bit of salt right now. And then we're just going to let that fry for another 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how your stove is. So now it seems to be brown on both sides, yes. So we're just going to check here, right? So we're going to press these and then put them back to fry one more time. So let's get to doing it. So I'm going to remove it, and I'm just reusing my plantain skin. You can just do it on a flat surface, and I'm just going to use this to press it out some, so we can do a double fry, hopefully. Yes. So let's do it again here. That skin didn't work so well, so just use this like this. And then we take the other one. We just use a smooth bottom of a container, or you can use your rolling pin. I chose to use this one. So then we're going to be putting back these in our skillet. Then we're just gonna put some salt on top again. So then we're gonna make sure these brown on both sides again. This one is broken, but that's okay. And we just flip these over, like so, and brown the other side to your liking. So once those are done to your liking, then you're just going to remove them and drain them on a napkin, or you can put them on a rack, whichever one you choose. So then we're going to get to frying our plant, or what am I saying, the sausage. Okay? So let's do that. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you can just flip them around, and then if they're not brown enough, then you flip them one more time. We don't want them to be too charred, so it's best to flip in between. We're checking again after a few minutes. We need to make it brown some more. Yeah, it's a little bit more brown, so let's do that. So now it's having the color that I like. Just a little bit like this. So now that it's all done, we're going to drain those two on our napkin or on a rack, just to get rid of the excess grease that comes from doing this. So now we're going to get into doing our eggs, and so let us change our skillet. So we're going to put about a 1/4 teaspoon of unsalted butter, and just going to let that melt on medium flame. Now that the butter is melted, then we'll just add our eggs. So then we're going to be adding some salt. And garlic powder. Onion powder. And then we're just going to mix it all up like so. You could have beat the eggs too, and then just pour the whole thing in to give it a more uniform look. But I'm just doing it this way today. You can add your whatever other seasoning you would like. I'll just add a little black pepper because I like the color to be on mine, and then sprinkle a little bit of the red pepper flakes. So there's different ways you can do this. So let's go ahead and add my black pepper, and then a little bit of red pepper flakes. And And then we're just going to add our cheese. And then we'll be ready to plate and to enjoy. So now I'm just going to add some mozzarella on top. This is an organic one that I like to buy. And I'm just going to mix that around some to get the cheese melted. And then we're ready to enjoy. So we're going to start with one of our plantains. Then we'll add our sausage on top here, like so. And then we're going to be adding our eggs as best as possible. Let's see if we can get it on there, like so. Then we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of flakes on top. And then we're just going to drizzle with our maple syrup. And there, look at this goodness. Look at this goodness. So tasty and delicious. Let's make this plantain and egg with sausage boat.